Hey, let me tell you all what you need to know about the Epic of Gilgamesh. The oldest story told, he was a superhuman king on a superhuman mission. He's looking for a way to nurture his condition. He had great power, let it go to his head. Took advantage of his people and let the rumor spread. The gods gone mad, he didn't follow their plan, but he was 2/3 god and 1/3 man. See, Gilgamesh had a friend and Kira was his name. They've caused so much trouble, but he took the blame. The gods took action and so they blew. And Kira with an awful lethal flu. On his last days alive, about the afterlife he dreamed. He told Gilgamesh about how it all seemed. Dust is their food and clay is their meat. They see no light, eternal defeat. And Kira died and Gilgamesh kept crying that his friend was gone and he was next in line. Gilgamesh didn't want to face their brutality, so he went on a journey for immortality. He killed lions and through scorpions he passed. He walked 12 leagues of darkness and so at last he reached the garden of gods and met with Sidore. Led to Shinabi where he led all his fury. Destroyed the protection from the waters of death. To make up for his actions, he used all his breath to push the boat alone, and eventually they got to it and fished him who they go the far away. They said their hellos and Gilgamesh started asking, tell me Utnapishtim how your life is everlasting. Utnapishtim said, will Ea save me from a storm, making me and my wife the only living over form. We were mortals in our time past, but at the mouth of the rivers we will always last. Gilgamesh said, what can I do to be immortal? How? There must be some kind of portal. Utnapishtim said, okay, let's put you to the test. Prevail against sleep for 7 nights without rest. Gilgamesh tried to stay awake, but he was too weak. He woke up, saw red, he'd been sleeping for a week. Utnapishtim said, there's one last thing you can do. It's a mystery of the gods that I'm telling you. There's a plant underwater that will wound your hands. Inside it, there's all what your soul demands. Gilgamesh doesn't wait, heads for his last hope. Tied heavy stones to his feet with the rope. He took the plant and held it in his own hand. He was headed on his way back to his homeland. But when Gilgamesh stopped for a cool water well, a serpent nearby sensed the sweet smell. He jumped out, taking the flower away. Gilgamesh sat down and wept in dismay. I guess there's no use running from mortality. I guess I'm affected with normality. I'm going back to Europe to claim my glory. My immortality's within my story.